Hello and welcome back. Today we've got another £500 worth of £2 coins we're hunting through, looking for commemoratives, ones with more than face value, but ideally we want to tick off some of the coins we're still missing. We've got 3 Commonwealth Games to find. That's Northern Ireland, Scotland and England, the hardest ones to find in circulation. There's 2 Olympics, the Centenary and the Rio Handover plus Mary Rose. We've got a complete page here, which is very cool, and then the 2021 Britannia, which was minted for circulation, but nobody has seen it as of recording. But maybe we'll be the first person or the first channel to find one. So let's get into these bags and see what we get. Okay then, first bag. Let's have a look then. So that's technologies. We don't particularly want technologies. There are some years they're lower minted than others, just not low enough I think that they're worth keeping. We will of course check through at the end for any rotation errors, double die obverse errors on the commemoratives we find, as well as the technology designs, because that would be very, very cool to find. That's Judy Clark's 5th portrait, the Queen, which means this is going to be something. World War I Army Centenary. So the rotation's fine on that one. Check the inscription for King and Country. So that one is all hunky-dory as it should be. Nothing else for that bag, sadly. But one down. Plenty of bags to go. It'd be lovely to add one into the book. Get one closer to completion. This is the abolition of the slave trade. It has a texture finish on the inner part of the coin. There's a variant with a smooth finish and the initials DG to the bottom right of the 7, so keep your eyes peeled for that one because it shouldn't be out in circulation. Oh, a couple of things there. VE Day anniversary with St Paul's Cathedral, the most common commemorative £2 coin in circulation. And this one is Shakespeare's Histories, one of 3 Shakespeare £2 coins. This is the most common of the 3, so check the edge inscription. It should say the hollow crown, which this one does, so no edge inscription error on that. I think it's worth checking all of your 2016s for edge inscription errors, because it seems to be a year where there's been a lot of mishap with the wrong edge inscriptions being put onto the coins, or the wrong coins minted onto coins with the edge inscriptions, or however, whatever way you want to see it. Oh, there we go. Shakespeare's Comedies, very nice. That's the rarer of the 3. All the World's Stage, correct edge inscription, but over face value, so it lives on that bottom row. Nothing else for that bag, sadly. Right. Oh, there we go. One for the book. Olympic Centenary. Superb. Wow. Well, you don't see these too often, hence why we've gone so many videos without finding one, but that is 2 of the 3 Olympics ticked off. We just need the Rio handover. Then we've got all 3 Olympics. That's an absolutely superb find. That's fine. Something looked a bit off about it. We've got Charles Dickens there. Very, very common coin. Ooh, nothing else there. But no, so what's been new then? Dumbledore 50p. That's quite an exciting coin. The 3rd coin of the Harry Potter collection. That's going to be something. Oh, it's a Navy Centenary. Wow. So we've got counters keeping track of the Navy Centenaries, as well as some common coins as well. So on this one you want to check the obverse. So it should have Jodie Clark's 5th portrait, which circulated, but there's a variant with Ian Rank Broadley's 4th portrait of the Queen, which didn't circulate. So if you found one of those, amazing. But the Navy Centenary is definitely a great find. Oh, in fact, it's one of my favourite £2 coin designs out in circulation. Let's see what else we can get. So yeah, I must admit, I first saw the pictures of the Dumbledore 50p, as well as obviously the other weights and measurements it was released in, and I thought, because I didn't see it with colour, that he had a little coin on the desk with him, which I thought was really cool, the idea of coins on coins, but no, it's just a sweetie. Apparently he eats sweets. So that was a bit of a shame, but I like the design, I must say. I still think the Hogwarts Express is my favourite. There's so much more action and dynamism in that coin. Active Union there, another very common one. And nothing else. So yeah, one more coin to go. Hogwarts itself, from the teaser images we've seen of it, I am very excited for that one. I think it's got the potential to look really, really cool. Like this one here, I think it looks really nice. Florence Nightingale. It's a very nice coin, but it is a very, very common one. Army Centenary. Rotation's fine. Edge inscription's fine. One of these days we'll find a dodgy Army Centenary. But lots of people ask, what have I bought the coins in? So I bought the Dumbledore Silverproof 50p, Base Metal 50p, and 50p with colour on it too. I didn't go for the ounce coins. I did kind of wonder about that. I think the 1 ounce would have been quite nice. It's quite a bigger, it's a bigger canvas for the coin designed to be on. But I'm enjoying that set, and that's saying something. Not being a Harry Potter fan myself, but it's not my kind of franchise, but I quite like the designs. I think they're pretty cool. Should we do an edge hunt? We don't normally do them this early. I don't remember this quick. So if this is standing on the shoulders of giants, we know that that is a Technologies £2 coin. What does that say? The lamps, that'd be Lord Kitchener. So it is a very common coin, you'll find plenty of those, but there's the mule error whereby the wrong obverse die was used. It should say £2 at the bottom if we turn it over. So on this one it does say £2. If you find a Lord Kitchener where it doesn't say £2 there, that is a mule error. Now, it's just on that coin that is a big deal. I think the rest were just Technologies, weren't they? But obviously there could be other mules out there, but it's not just a case that any coin that doesn't say £2 on the obverse is a mule. You need to look at the coin to find out what the obverse should be, the head side of the coin should be, compared to the tail side of it, and then if something is awry, then you've potentially got a mule. Active Union there. But it's things like those like the Ian Rank Broadley alternative obverses. So like on the Battle of Britain 50p or the Navy Centenary. Whenever I say that, people say, "Oh, I've got IRB on this coin or that coin." The Ian Rank Broadley portrait should be on all coins before 2015. Between whenever it changed over, I can't think off the top of my head now. 98 to 2015 should be the fourth portrait, I believe. Right, Britannia. So it circulated first in 2015 with a very low amount. That's the rarest circulating year. Again in 2016, and not again until 2021. Let's see what we've got. 2015. Wow. Well, that's the rarer of the 3 dates that circulated. Sadly, not an NIFC. Did we go through all these? I think we did. Yeah. But it took us long enough to find our first NIFC £2 coin, which came in last year. That Jane Austen £2 coin, which was very, very cool, and I wouldn't imagine it's going to happen for a very long time again. Charles Dickens again. Oh, dropping everything. Well done, me. But we'll carry on hunting and hoping we get a £2 NIFC. It obviously isn't going to happen all that frequently. Brunel's Portrait, one of two Brunel £2 coins, both very common though. And there we have Shakespeare's Tragedies. We found all three Shakespeares then. So check the edge description. What a piece of work is a man. That is all correct. Let's bump this along so we can keep the Shakespeares together. But no NIFC finds so far, but we're not that far into the year yet. It's only a couple of months in, so plenty of time still to find it. So we need to find the Kew Gardens though, otherwise my there's a fireworks just gone off. It's a bizarre time of the year for fireworks. I'm not recording that far in advance. It's not bonfire night, don't worry about that. What's I talking about? Oh, Kew Gardens, yes. If I don't find one this year, I think my average Kew Gardens falls below one a year, which would be a real shame because it's quite cool that I have found a Kew Gardens every year. But this being the 5th year of Christopher Collects, crazy, isn't it? I'd quite like to find one, as everyone would, that is, I hasten to add. Charles Dickens again there, for the third time today. We've got a good variety of the commemoratives. They're leaning towards Charles Dickens though. Nothing else to be had there. Well, we've got a few more bags to go. Should we do another edge hunt before we start wrapping up? Okay, shoulders, giants. What? What's that one say? Oh, of nursing. It'd be Florence Nightingale, wouldn't it? we go. There we go. Any more for any more? Standing, standing, standing. The shoulders. Shoulders of shoulders. No. I think we're all good, unless a Robert Burns has snuck its way in and should old acquaintance has passed off as a shoulders. But no, I'm quite excited. The first, active union again. The first £2 coin that enters circulation with King Charles III's portrait, I think will be quite the event. Hopefully it happens this year. Brunel's portrait there. If I had to pick one as well, I would love the J.R.R. Tolkien £2 coin to go into circulation. I think that is the star pick of the annual set so far. Abolition of the slave trade again. Oh, Golden Guinea. It's a bit beaten up. Not the nicest of quality. Now the values that I put up, they're based on good quality coins, so I don't factor in the quality of the coins or the condition. Obviously that's not going to fetch the full whack. It's only a smidge above face value anyway, that coin, but a welcome find nonetheless. But I think it'd be cool. There's obviously lots of rumours and wonderings and hopes about the coronation. Maybe we'll get some coronation £2 coins going to circulation. A whole range of the coronation going to circulation I think would be really cool, especially if there are some higher and lower mintages within it, some star finds out of if they did a circulating set of them. But we're on to the last bag of this hunt. As ever, there are links in the description to my coin collecting Discord server if you'd like to come over and join that. There's also links to my Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, the PO Box address you can write into, and of course the Britannia Coin Company, who I work for as my day job making videos for them, so please do check that out as well. I'm going to check the coins off to the side now, check for any errors we might have missed. Well, unfortunately no age inscriptions or rotation errors, but we did get that one new one for the book, Olympic Centenary. So in terms of our star finds, I would pick one of these four. The Olympic Centenary, Navy Centenary, Shakespeare Comedies and or Britannia from 2015. Very nice coins, but let me know in the comments what your favourite coin from today's video is, and all it leads me to do is thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed and I'll see you next time for more coins. Bye!